there, guys. I hope you all had a great weekend. It's a holiday here today. um, so I'm not doing too much, but I thought I'd just pop in quickly and see what the week ahead holds for us. I'm going to use the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle. I'm sure whoever watches regularly is quite familiar with this. They've got really nice direct messages. They seem all airy-fairy and so on, but they're actually fantastic cards to read for. I do some full-on oracle card readings with these cards. Okay, so I'm just going to simply ask, what does the week ahead hold for us? Let's see what we get. And what messages are going to come through. Alright, I'm not going to ask for anything specific. What do we need to know is all I'm going to ask. Wow, okay. I'm going to take those two. I don't usually take two that pop out on their own, but that felt like it was meant to be. I'm sure you'll agree with that. Anything else, please? What do we need to know this week? What do we need to do? Okay, I'm going to keep those as well. Maybe one more. I just don't want to run out of time. It's a bit of a problem with IGTV videos, you know. Is there one more card for us, please, for this week ahead? Here we go. Alright. Okay. When I do tarot, I often take the bottom of the deck, the last card that comes up. Alright, and that gives me an overall energy for the reading, and something made me flip this over now, which is so ironic because this is divine magic, and as an overall energy, please see what this says. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. When this card comes up as well in this particular deck, it says that we must pay careful attention to the other cards that come up with it because it has got such a very, very strong special message. Alright, it usually says pay special attention to the next card that you pick because it's more prominent than the others. So I'm going to pick one more card. Okay, and we will talk about that one in a minute. Okay, so what is the card that's related to divine magic, please? What is the most important message for us? One card, please. There it is. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. You know, this is what I was going to say in this reading actually, because this is what all the other cards were saying to me. Alright, don't quit just before it happens. There is something coming. You see these beautiful things in the background. You see this strapping young gentleman very far in the distance, but he's holding a rose. He's bringing her a gift. This is saying don't give up. There are things on the horizon that are coming for you. Okay? This is being shown to you through synchronicities. That was our first card. And it says your present questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Synchronistic numbers are coming up for me so much lately. It's actually crazy. My grandfather woke up this morning and he said he dreamt of the number 333. He kept hearing 333, 333. That's a really good synchronistic number. I've been seeing synchronistic numbers for a long time, but all of a sudden I'm seeing 1111. Things are happening, and there are special things happening in my life on a personal front as well, that are really great, and I'm looking forward to them. So I'm definitely seeing synchronicities between things that happen, what we would usually call coincidence, people you bump into, things that you see on the road, number plates, whatever it is. Don't just brush it off, especially if you see it 3 or more times. That is when it's vitally important, okay? Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people, situations, and avoid negativity. This is the best time to manifest. It's the best way to manifest. if you're seeing these synchronicities, all these things that are happening around you, you need to remain in a positive frame of mind. You need to say, yes, it is coming. Yes, I believe that it's coming. Stay optimistic. Surround yourself with that positive energy. Clean out your room in the holidays now, or your home. Throw away things that are old, memories that don't really serve you, maybe from ex-relationships or whatever the case is. Get rid of that stuff. Say, I make peace with it. Ask yourself, why am I holding on to it? Is it really serving me? Is it necessary? I've got 15 wooden spoons in the kitchen. Do I really need 15? Maybe I should get rid of some of this clutter. Because the minute we declutter our environment, we declutter our minds as well. And all of that stuff brings us down if we don't manage it. Okay. This also says go on a negativity diet. So try not to watch the news where it's all depressing stuff and you get up from there and you just feel down. Violence, crime, all of these kind of things. Don't watch violent movies. Watch uplifting movies. Do happy things. Go for a swim instead of sitting in front of the computer all day. Do things that are a little bit different and invoke positive energy. You need to keep your spirits high, especially if you're at the really, like, what do you call it, the last stretch of this part here. This is the most difficult part, and when things really seem like they're not going to happen for you is usually when they do. But you have to have that last little bit of endurance and that last little bit of faith, and just before it completely runs out, that's when things usually happen. Okay, self-employment. This is going to be quite important for some of you. You are a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. I think it's happening for a lot of people, especially with the energy changes that are happening now. A lot of people are getting more aligned with what they actually enjoy doing. They are starting their own businesses. They're becoming independent. They're believing in themselves more. So this makes this easier. And this is a sign for you that this is happening. Watch out for your synchronicities with regards to this as well. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities and it's a good time to make changes. Other possibilities will also be about this changing the energy around you, maybe surrounding yourself with different people, making positive changes. Okay, whatever that means to you, whatever you need to do, maybe it's a change in your diet, your habits, your environment, your friends, whatever, but you need to know what this is. This can also be, I always see this card as there's somebody older that can give you really good advice. Someone more experienced or older than you. Okay, so it could be in work. Someone that's more experienced that can impart knowledge. Don't be afraid to allow someone to teach you something. Don't be egotistical and too proud to learn something. And finally, before we run out of time, morning affirmations. Stay positive. That doesn't say that at all. It says, say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Okay. Like, I'm going to double my salary by the end of the month. I'm going to do something positive this month. There are people around me that can support me and can help me. I'm surrounded by magical energy. I expect miracles. I'm a born entrepreneur and my business is surrounded by magical opportunities. My prayers are being answered by synchronistic events. I will notice them and I will appreciate them. Okay, I will look out for possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. These are all affirmations that you can use. There are people around me who want to help me and teach me and guide me. I'm filled with positive energy. Positive people, positive situations. My dreams are coming true. I don't quit just before the miracle occurs. Those are all positive affirmations, okay? And they're not silly things. You don't need to stand in the mirror and say, who's awesome? You're awesome. You just need to keep saying these kind of things to yourself, even in your head. Okay, there are magical things coming, guys. There's major energy shifts. We've seen it as a collective for a long time now. Embrace it, believe in it, even if things don't look fantastic right now. This is a test. Pass the test. Okay, I've got to go. I wish you all a beautiful week ahead. Much love. Chat soon. Take care. Bye.